Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the week of September the 29th to October the 5th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you, the 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal. It is also about tapping into your intuition. It speaks of emotional intelligence, being emotionally available, or there is something about you taking bold, brave action, being a beacon of light, shining your big bright light for others. I'm also getting somebody around you motivates and inspires you. You know, King of Wands can be a go-getter, an action taker, something about charming, charismatic, charisma. It is also about you. You have this charismatic side to you. So King of Cups can also be like a kind, caring physician, doctor, counseling, therapy. It feels like a healing, but somebody who's highly intelligent, or your intuition is spot on. You know what you need to do. What is this, King of Cups? And the 6 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the 6 of Cups is fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. I'm also getting about letting your inner child out to play, skip down the road, act silly. This person could also be like a big kid. Could be a friend, family, a loved one. It's like childlike. Or this can also be you paying attention to your intuition and revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind and now you want to take action. What is this 10 of Swords? 10 of Swords is a dead end and an impasse. It means something about defeat or betrayed, or feeling betrayed in some kind of circumstance or situation. But there's something about changing your focus. Change your focus. A change in plans right here. Because the 2 of Wands is about making plans. But there's something about a change in your plans. A change in how you view the world. What is this 10 of Swords? And the 4 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 4 of Swords is about healing, rest, recovery, taking some time and space to yourself. Meditation also brings about answers and clarity, but there's something about an ending and then healing from betrayal, healing from something that was quite negative impacting you. So what is this King of Wands? King of Wands is, you know, taking action, being fearless. Or you do have somebody who is motivating or an inspiration around you. Could be a person online, or it could also just be, you know, a boss, something about bossing up. And the Moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. I'll read that as Cancer. This is about paying attention to your dreams and then taking bold, brave action. Stay calm in the times of uncertainty. Everything you want, dream, and desire is in the unfamiliar territories. There is also something about feelings. So subconscious feelings bubbling up to the surface. And that could also be like fond memories. But I'm also getting there's like a new key. Keys open doors. There's a burning building in the background. But that can also be something about fear, fantasy, illusion, ill health, mental health, and addictive personality. Somebody here also hiding feelings, hiding passion, hiding creativity. That could also be a strategy of yours, like hiding of what you're working on or developing. Because right here in the block to challenge position, it's about making plans, but there's a change in plans here. Because this is like the world is your oyster. Expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. But something here is not expanding. So there's something about a change in direction for you. Or move and relocate. Because the Ten of Wands can be frustration or extra duties piled onto you. Or a one-sided situation. One-sided contract. What is this Two of Wands in the blocked and challenged position? Secretly changing your plans. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, that's a blockage. But you know, the Two of Swords is my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. There could also be something about uncertainty of what future you're going towards. But the world is your oyster. There's something about secret desire or secret plans. And Ten of Wands is, you know, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It is also something about a heavy, frustrating, one-sided situation or burdens and responsibilities. You could also be carrying a lot of responsibilities and duties that are not for you to handle. Something about a person's children, like staying in a commitment because of children, or somebody wants children. And then again, this is like a block. Because the Two Swords is one's a truth, one is an illusion. It is also indecisiveness. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. This decision was hard for you to make, but it's the right one for you. Yeah, plan's not going forth. There's like some kind of ending, abrupt ending here. And the Eight of Swords. Well, somebody is very heavily in their thoughts. Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison. I'm stuck, tied, trapped in this heavy one-sided scenario, this heavy relationship, whatever this is. But the Eight of Swords is a need for you to hand your fears over to the universe, right? It's like, I'm ready, I'm brave, I'm bold, I'm ready to know what's out there. But then it's almost like, oh, you get ahead of yourself. No, it's going to be too much work. There's no way I can be my own entrepreneur. There's all this kind of situation. So not every thought that you think is actually accurate. But Eight of Swords is somebody who is thinking a lot. Thinking, stressing. This is like stressing and feeling weighed down. So something about thinking is actually weighing you down and is a burden. Something about stress or feel like self-imposed prison is like limiting beliefs. I am limited and trapped. You're not. So King of Cups and Six of Cups. It's almost like you're dreaming of wanting to end this. And you have been almost like ruminating on it. This is like also butting heads with another person here. And Temperance. Wow, that's beautiful energy. Temperance is about doing things within balance and moderation, not rushing yourself or overextending yourself or overdoing anything. It is also about compassion and compromise. But there's something about childlike energy, like a person, a big kid, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually grounding your energy, brings you in a place of peace and harmony. It is also about something about getting out in nature, doing something fun, meal prepping. I'm also getting somebody possibly booze, like something about boozing. But that's a beautiful energy. So you don't have to overextend yourself or rush factor, because there's something about you're protected on your path. You could also be protecting a child, an innocent child here, or protecting your inner child. What is this? 10 of Swords and 4 of Swords. You're hoping and wishing this comes to an end. It's like feeling betrayed or not talking about an ending. You're thinking a lot about this ending, but not talking about it. And the 8 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the 8 of Wands is about high velocity, high vitality, the arrows of love. But this is also some kind of news or communication. It means sit on it, think. You're giving something a good think and then taking that action. But I'm also getting something about travel plans, relocation and move. 8 of Wands also really high vibrational energy. High vibrational energy attracts in high vibrational opportunities, people, situations. I'm also getting something about a news at a distance, came to like a abrupt ending. Because 4 of Swords is like not talking. 10 of Swords is, you know, a dead end. But there's something about keep going forth. Like look up. Be the bigger person. Look up. King of Wands, taking action. This person could also be really much in their feelings. And the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Page of Pentacles is unstable curiosity. And it's like, what is out there for me? This is about taking a course, taking a class, upgrading your skills, or trying something, doing something that you've never done before. So if this is like, ooh, I'm afraid to, you know, start Pilates. I'm afraid to start my own business. This is also like research and study. So something about apprenticeship. This could also be you hiring an apprentice to offload some of this work. Teamwork makes the dream work. Or something about children. You know, Page of Pentacles is also your soul longing for more. So your soul is longing for more, but all you have to do is take that bold, brave action and step out into the unknown. It means do something, apply to a place that you never think would hire you. But this can also be somebody who's like secretly breadcrumbing you as well, or secretly desiring you. I would just watch that Page of Pentacles, because it can be somebody who is like breadcrumbs, giving you breadcrumbs, and you don't know where you stand with this person. But this can also be like, follow the breadcrumb, you know, the news, or follow your intuition, like follow the dreams that you're having at night, write them down. What is this 2 of Wands and 2 of Swords? There was like making plans and then a block of plans. Somebody blocked plans, or you feel like you're blocked, stuck between a rock and a hard place. But there's something about my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what here. And the 8 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. 8 of Pentacles is about something to do with work or what you're working on. It could be an actual work situation. So not making plans on working on something at a distance. It says do not open. So like block this situation, because the 2 of Wands is always about like you having the key inside of you to be extremely successful. The world is your oyster, or something about not wanting to work on this. It's not working. Something here not working. It's not growing. It's not developing. I don't want to work here anymore. But then again, it's like you already have the truth. You already have the truth. You're doing something differently here. Okay, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Don't put the cart before the horse. So Page of Pentacles is like, okay, I'm going to start a new diet plan. I'm going to get better in shape. I remember when I was in great shape, in great health. So here, you're eager, excited, but you're like, ooh, it's scary to go into the gym again. Okay, but you know, just start small and take the pressure off yourself. Be kind. You're new at something. So 10 of Wands and 8 of Swords. It's like, oh no, it's going to be a burden. There's no way I can relocate and move. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. You're not. It's like a trap in the mind. And the 2 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Release and let go of feeling one-sided situations. This is about let go and make new plans. Keys open new doors. And you have to get the key, or you have the key inside of you to get yourself out of this stuckness. This prison. I'm in prison. You could also feel like work is a prison to you, or working with this person. Something about this work dynamic. It's not working. You're like, it's not working. It's not working. And maybe that this could also be an energy of like, you know, when you start something, you're not going to see the results right away. But here, Page of Pentacles grows into the King of Pentacles. So even if you start small, or there's something you want to do, like a goal or a dream, it's like you're being quiet about it as well. 4 of Cups, bored, discontent, disappointment, dissatisfaction. The milk has expired. The milk has curdled. This is also emotionally detached. It means you've overextended yourself. You've overgiven in some kind of circumstance. But 4 of Cups is my soul. It's like your soul longing for more and desiring more, but you still have to take the action. So if this is a job situation and you're like, yeah, this isn't working. Okay, well, apply. Put your feelers out there, but you're being quiet about it. Crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset, etc. So this person could be at a distance. This person thinks about you a lot. They're remembering the good times. They're like, we can heal this, but you might not want to. You don't want to go back to something that has already shown you their true colors. Again, somebody here breadcrumbing you and you're like, okay, well, you just keep giving me breadcrumbs. I'm confused. Creativity. Pay attention to this. Creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. So somebody could be riding your coattail as well here, Cancer. This is also how much more do I want to compromise of myself? And travel. So right here, there is something about you going traveling. And I feel like you're being quiet about it. You might need to go somewhere for even 14 days, 18 days, 4 days, 18 days, something about 8 and 10. So 2 weeks. Love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, and choices. So there is something about a situation here where there's third party interference, too many cooks in the kitchen. You do have a King of Wands, a Page of Pentacles, and a King of Cups. That energy is really beautiful energy, but you're protected towards a person, this love triangle, and then children. Child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect and abuse. And then crying over you, sad, hurt, and loss or something underneath. And it says religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And, you know, this could also be like doing things by the book, doing things because this is what your family told you to do. This is what your upbringing told you to do. But your soul is like so hungry for more and knowing what's out there. You got to get out of your comfort zone. So get comfortable in uncomfortable situations. Everything is going to feel unstable or feel uncomfortable, but that's where the greatest growth lies. Everything you do in life is going to feel uncomfortable when it involves doing something new. So then you're going to be like, oh, that doesn't feel good. I'm running back to the comfort zone. But the comfort zone, you feel heavily stuck. Trust. So somebody's stealing your ideas, but this is also saying the situation to have trust. Trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And travel. So something about somebody at a distance, it says let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And again, that could be like you feeling like everything, the ball's going to be dropped, or, you know, this person is not going to be reciprocal. Or when you travel, it means like let loose, allow adaptability, allow being flexible. Being more flexible gets you in a place of maybe I can create things too. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you were guided to take. But something about a change in work here. Or a change in who you work with. Like you're like, this isn't working for me, but this can also be like working on your skills, working on your talents, working on projects. It's like you've been ignoring them, you've been avoiding them, you've been pushing them off, or you're working with somebody who is telling you bits and pieces of the story, but they're not fully forthcoming with all the information. So yeah, like you don't know where you stand with this individual as well. And broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. Yeah. Maybe you're not giving this person access denied. I don't want to work here anymore, right? And boot, increase your effort if you want to achieve your goals. So there's something about the curiosity in your soul longing for more. So doing something, where, like I said, the comfort zone, everything is going to be uncomfortable. Like even if you take guitar lessons, you are going to be sloppy in guitar lessons. It's going to be cringy. You know, everything that you start is not going to be perfect. So just keep going with it though, because I feel like you're lit up about it. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Elephant. So this is when I was saying about like going somewhere, traveling somewhere. It says elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So this feels like even 8 weeks. This could be 10 weeks, 8 weeks. Maybe you need to take a leave from work, like 8 weeks. Even 2 weeks. There's something about 8 weeks, 2 weeks, 8 days. But it would really benefit you to like take it off. Because really it's not working. It says do not open. It's like don't open this door back up. Because it says broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. So making a new plan here to get yourself out of this funk. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Cancer. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.